Hello guys, my name is Chi Bless. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, in today's video, I'd like to share with you how I deep clean my small bathroom space and keep everything neat and tidy. I'm going to also share with you the products that I use to clean and tidy all the places, as well as how I go about making sure everywhere is neat and tidy and that everywhere is smelling really, really nice. So let's jump straight into cleaning. So I'll be using three products. First, I'll be using the Flash Bathroom Cleaner, and I will be using the Lime Scale Remover, and I'll also be using the Stainless Steel Cleaner as well. So these are the three main products that I'll be using today. And also, I need to wear face mask because I don't want to, breathe in all the chemicals from the cleaning products. And we're going to wear some gloves. The first thing I did was to change my toilet brush, the head, because the rest of the body is still okay, but the head was really dirty and I had to buy another one from Amazon. Now it's very clean and I had to throw the old one away. So once that's out of the way, I washed my hands. Then I had to cleanse this my beautiful stainless steel toilet brush and toilet tissue holder. Guys, this toilet tissue holder is beautiful. It's available on Amazon. And to clean that, I use the stainless steel cleaner, which makes sure that everything is sparkly. So using the stainless steel cleaner ensures that it doesn't rust. So that's very, very good. I'm going to put the link for this toilet tissue and brush holder. Is very good. It's very elegant. I've had this now for over 8 years. Yes, I've had it for over 8 years. I bought this from Germany, but I've seen it on Amazon. Guys, it's highly, highly recommended. So once I've cleaned that, take some tissues and dry everything up, and you see how it's sparkling. So next, I'm going to clean the shelf or the cabinet. That's the small cabinet I have in the bathroom. It's not the big one; it's a very small one, but it's very functional. So I'm going to, as you can see, I'm cleaning all the items I have there because sometimes they could just be there accumulating some dust because there is no door there. So I'm going to take my time, clean every item that is there one after the other, and then clean the shelf itself. So it does take a while, but at the end of the day, you know that the items there are not just accumulating dust and no one is actually paying attention to them. If I have my way, I would buy like a shelf that has glass, that has door. But then this is what I have, and it's working for me at the moment. So it's just a case of me making out time to make sure it's clean and tidy. There is does not just stay there and accumulating dust, like I said. Once that one is clean, I'm going to move to the next stage. But guys, tell me, do you enjoy cleaning? Cleaning can be a tedious chore. It can be a tedious job, but one thing that actually encourages me to clean, because I know it's not an interesting job, but when I think of what I'm trying to achieve is a very clean, sparkling space that actually encourages me to, go ahead and clean everywhere, because who doesn't like a very clean environment? So I make sure that every single corner, every single space, every single item is properly cleaned. Nothing is left unturned. No stone is left unturned. So everything and every item is properly cleaned, and all my deco items as well. Everything is properly cleaned. And let me even ask you, how often do you clean your bathroom? How often? Because I tend to clean once every Saturday. Yeah, I tend to clean every Saturday, like really deep cleaning. Obviously, I clean after use, like we all clean after use. We clean after ourselves on daily basis. But then to do deep cleaning like I did today, I do this once a week because I work full time. Now using a glass cleaner. I'm also going to, spray the glass cleaner on the glasses and all the shiny surfaces. I'm leaving the glass because I have some decoration items that are glass. You're unable to see that properly in on this video, but I have a candle holder that is a glass. So I've spread that my glass cleaner there, and that's a cutting board holder. Is also plastic or acrylic. So I just say kind of a tiny spray to make sure it's sparkling, it's clear, and then I move to the next item, which is my soap holder, my solid soap holder. So that's also dirty. I had to use brush to clean everything, brush it and clean it properly, and then put it back on its place for use. So yeah, cleaning actually makes sure that in all those small items that you may neglect, it's very important. So next, I'm going to use this flash bathroom cleaner to spray on the sink and also on the toilet seat, everywhere on the toilet seat. Then I'm going to pour in some toilet cleaner as well and leave it to stay in there for some time while I go ahead and brush the toilet seat, all the surface of the toilet, all the corners of the toilet seat. It needs to properly, cleaned. There shouldn't be any dirt or any virus or whatsoever. Then can you see my tiny flower decor? That is also that's a synthetic one. So I make sure that everything is clean and all the dust is removed. Then I clean the top of the toilet, clean the wall, like clean everywhere, guys. Clean every single corner, every single surface. So now I'm trying to dry because remember I put in some flash cleaner. So I'm just going to go around and dry everything. Now I'm going in with the brush and brush in the toilet, the inside of the toilet properly, and actually go inside properly and make sure it's all properly clean. No dirt is allowed, no bacteria is allowed. It must be clean. That's what we are trying to achieve, isn't it? So once I'm done with using the brush now, I'm going to rinse the holder. The inside the holder of the stainless holder is a plastic. It has a plastic holder inside the stainless one. So I added in some water and then rinse that off. And then I'm going to clean the brush and disinfect that using an antibacterial spray. So that's an antibacterial spray I'm applying there. So just to make sure I don't take some bacteria from inside the toilet and put back inside the holder, inside the brush holder. So yeah, that's what I use there. That's a surface cleaner or disinfectant or antibacterial disinfectant. So I go also with that on the seat, on the toilet seat. Apply that, leave it for some time, and then use toilet tissue to dry it up. Do you know what, guys? We use this toilet surface cleanser. Whenever we want to use the toilet, you always spray it on top of the toilet and then use toilet tissue to dry it up before use, just to make sure you are not sitting on top of any bacteria. And it's very, very effective. So here I'm using toothbrush to clean the all the corners, all the hard to get corners of the tap, the sink, every all the tiny corners are sometimes if you use normal brush, they will not get to the all those hard to get corners. So I'm using a toothbrush to make sure I clean them properly. And then guys, using this lime scale remover, I'm going to apply it on the I'm going to spray it on the taps. This will make help the taps to be sparkling and removes any grim or dirt that is just left there, or the lime scale. No, the lime scale will just give some mark. It leaves some marks on the tap. But once you use this lime scale remover, it removes everything, and by the time you dry it up, everywhere will just be sparkling. So next, I'm going to clean the wall tiles. Okay, so I'm going to spray water there and then go in with the flash cleaner and make sure I spray it everywhere. So I'm using this brush that has rough surface. I'm going to go in and brush out all the block of the tiles. So I'm just going to go in with that and make sure that every block of the tile is properly brushed in and clean. So I'll keep going to just make sure that every block of the tiles, every single one is brushed and cleaned. Because guys, these tiles could, I mean, they could be looking clean as they are white and you wouldn't know they are dirty. So you need to use the brush, the one that has a rough surface, to scratch everywhere, to brush it off. And you can see I'm using a different brush now to go around again to brush it and then clean it. And then I'm just going to go with another brush and go in between the tiles. I think it's called grout. I'm not too sure if it's called that, but I think so. So I'm just going to use that to go in between the tiles, the grout, and then brush it off, and then go with another brush again to brush the bath itself, and brush inside of the bath, the sides, the the bottom of the tiles. And then I'm going to go with the lime scale remover again and spray that on all the tabs as well as the shower head. Once I spray that, I'm going to go in with the brush that has a rough surface, and then that brush is like a sponge. Then I'll try to scrub everywhere, scrub it very hard, just to make sure that the lime scales are all removed and that no date or stain is left on the shower head or on the taps. Okay, just to make sure everywhere is just sparkling, because those lime scale, they leave some mark on those taps. So next, I'm going to go in and change my toilet bin. So I've removed the toilet, the old one. So I'm using a new bag to put in there. I have this, spare new bag inside the bin itself, just on the bottom of the bin. So that's the old one. I'm going to tie it together and keep it aside to be thrown away. So next, I'm using this stainless steel spray to go on the radiator. The radiator is a stainless one, so like I said already, I use that on all the stainless surfaces. You remember I use that to clean this my beautiful toilet brush and tissue holder. So yeah, I've sprayed that on this radiator, and then I'm just going to use a dry cloth to dry it up properly. Guys, I'm almost done. So I'm just going to, add top of my hand wash cleaner, the liquid, because I have this dispenser, a simple one. So I've just put in some hand washing soap inside the dispenser. Then I'm just going to, add my diffuser. I have the old one and I bought a new one, a kind of a refill. So I don't want to put in so many there because it can just, um, diffuse away. So I'm just going to pour like a little bit and then leave the other one. Guys, I'm going to clean the floor of the toilet now. I'm almost done. Like whenever it comes to this stage, I'm so excited. So using this my beautiful mop, so I'm just going to clean the floor. This mop is so flexible, guys. Can you see? It can get to every corner, every single corner, no matter how tiny that corner is. It can get in there. I quite love it. So I'm going to leave the link to all the items I've used here, so you can easily get them from Amazon. So yeah, this is me just going around cleaning the floor of the bathroom and making sure it's all clean and tidy. So just look at that. My bathroom is clean, is tidy, everywhere is sparkling. So I'm just going to go in with my towel. Today I'm trying to achieve a purple color theme. So, and you can achieve this with having the accessories. So my towel I'm using today is a purple one. and the toilet seat cover, it is said it has the foot mat and others. So they are all purple. So I want to achieve a purple color theme. So that's actually one thing you can do with your bathroom, using the floor mat and the towel to achieve different color theme. So yeah, giving your bathroom different, different look at different time. So once I do that, I'm just going to use this white floor mat to add extra beauty, to elevate the look. I'm trying to achieve a color theme of purple. I have the towel purple, I have my bathroom mat purple, but adding this white mat, elevates the look and give it extra touch. And then guys, I've just gone into, spray the bathroom using this my beautiful spray. I'm going to leave the link to all the items I've used, and I also have the automatic spray that is down there at the corner of the bathroom. And guys, look at the end result. Everywhere is sparkling, everywhere is looking so beautiful and shiny. Guys, I can go to toilet and know that I don't there is no dirt, there is no bacteria anywhere at all. This is what I do every Saturday, and this is how I deep clean my small bathroom space. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.